Amazing Kids Show. Exclusive to Rhythm FM and Silverbird TV.
Welcome back, amazing kids. Yes, if you're just joining us, it's still your number one show for kids on television and radio, The Amazing Kids Show. And you're tuned into Rhythm 93.7 FM and Silverbird Television. My name is Victory, but you can call me Auntie Victory. And I told you I have two beautiful guests with me in the studio. They are so gorgeous. And I'm excited to be chit-chatting with them on the show today. We're talking about everything for children. Your worst challenges, how we can overcome all of that. We were talking about their likes and dislikes before we came back on the show. But let me first introduce them. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing kids, my guests today, meet them. They are the one and only Davina and Moranugba. Yay! With all the hype I did, you not even clap for yourself. Are you not hyped? I shouted, I did everything. You not say yay! It's children. How are you?
I'm fine.
Both of you look like sisters, you know, right?
Yes. Well,
She said yes.
We are not sisters.
But you're not sisters. I know.
Just 1 year older.
Who is older?
She.
So who likes to claim senior?
No.
Nobody does that.
We like what?
We just behave like age mates.
Just behave like age mates. Fantastic. But how are you doing this morning?
Fine, thank you. And yours?
I'm fine, thank you. All right, we're talking about favorite subjects, likes and dislikes, because this is the beginning of the year. You know, kids are getting on with their goals. I want to do this year. I want to achieve this year. In fact, after this year, I want to be like this. I want to get to this level. You know, it's a new year.
Yeah.
Yes, and everyone, kids and adults alike, are looking to achieve something amazing this year. Do you have any goals for the year?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Yes.
You never thought about it? You are saying kind of. That means you're not sure.
I'm not sure. Well, like, I'm working one step closer to it.
Tell me about it.
I want to be the number one person in my class. Like,
That's nice. What's your normal position? Your usual position in class? Second, okay. But this time around, you want to be first. So you're working closely, working towards it. All right, what about you, Moranugba?
I'm working towards being an actor. I don't even want to know.
You're working towards
Being an actor.
an actor?
Yeah.
So you want to get into acting this year? Why?
Because, you know, people know you and people you don't know will know you.
So you just want to be famous?
Yes.
I see Moranugba wants to be famous. What about you? You want to be famous as well?
yes.
No, you are focused on the
First, I have
academics.
to be focused on my academics.
You know, before we talked about your goal for the year, we were talking about something. How is it that you want to be an actor and your favorite subject is farming? Because I asked Moranugba, what's your favorite subject? She said livestock farming. Or is that what you said?
Yes.
How is livestock farming your favorite subject? Have you heard of anything like that?
Yeah, just as
it's
one.
a
Like agriculture.
Yeah. No, like I've not heard of children saying their favorite subject is livestock farming.
No.
So let Moranugba defend herself. Tell me, why is livestock farming your favorite subject? And then you go ahead to say you want to be an actress.
Of course, because Nigeria these days, things are not easy. Money is not easy to get, and people, of course, need food to get energy. So I like livestock farming because it teaches you how to grow plants and take care of animals, and of course, you don't need to get money to buy food. And then if you have the plants, you just cut them and cook them in your house.
Cook them.
Yeah.
So you're looking at being a farmer and actress.
Yes.
What about you? What do you want to be when you're older?
A politician. A politician.
A politician. A politician? Why?
Like, I see all these Nigerian politicians. People are literally tearing their passports because they're saying these politicians this day in Nigeria. And I want to be the number one politician to like create a new world. I heard of Fela Kuti, really inspired me to be a politician. So
Fela Kuti was not a politician though.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to do? Do you want to be a politician, or you want to be a freedom fighter, or you want to be a humanitarian, or you want to be an activist? Fela Kuti was more of a musical activist who used songs
to change president's mind
and to fight for the people.
Like corruption.
Yeah, he used it to fight corruption. So what do you want to be? A politician or an activist?
An activist.
When a politician holds public office, activists don't hold public office. So do you want to hold public office? Maybe become a governor, president?
Nah.
You don't want to become a governor or president?
Nah.
So you want to fight those bad
Yes.
It's like, okay, so I ask every child that sits in my chair that they have the opportunity to be the president of Nigeria for one day, what will be the first thing they will change? Let's start with you.
I will first of all change the price of like traveling from one place to another.
The price of traveling from one place to another?
Yes.
Within Nigeria or outside Nigeria?
Within Nigeria. Like, let's say someone is living in Abuja, they want to travel to Akwa Ibom. I'll change the price for like traveling through and fro.
So you will make it higher or lower? How do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Lower. I can't make it higher.
Why? What did you experience that made you say that's the first thing you want to change?
Like, now that's to travel on one bike is 500 for one per person. And like, if two people want to go on one bike now, 500 and 500, 1,000 to those go on a bike. So I'm going to change the price to 200.
Now you're talking about bikes as well. So you just want to change the price of the cost of transportation generally,
and the bad road.
And the bad roads. All right, that's all right. What about you, Moranugba? What will be the first thing you change?
Actually, 1,000 being the highest currency in Nigeria makes sense odd. So instead of it to be the highest currency, 15 naira would. So now,
you want to reduce?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Finish first.
So all foods will just be 1 naira.
All foods will just be 1 naira.
Yes.
Raw food or cooked food?
Whether cooked or raw. 1 naira.
1 naira.
Yes, for transportation, 50 kobo.
50 kobo.
Whether you want to go to America or come or turn for anything, 50 kobo.
So there's going to be a fixed price of transportation.
Yes, 50 kobo. So I think for clothes, clothes are not that necessary. So maybe it will be 2 kobo. I don't know. So as for house, whether I want to rent, renting will be like 2 naira. So if you want to
for
make
1 month or for 1 year.
So maybe you want to create a house like
you just told us that you don't even know anything about house rent. Okay.
If it was me,
so
Hold on, she did interrupt you. Hold on.
So I think if you want to build the house, it should just be 15 naira. So it will be easy. Things will be easy.
So you just want to reduce the cost of things in general. Both of you want to reduce the cost of things. If
So
you're
life will be easy.
that's what you will do.
Yes.
It will bring down the highest currency from 1,000 to 15 naira. Why did you even say that? What did you experience that made you say that?
Life is not hard. Some parents will not be able to buy clothes, and some are even living on the road. They will not eat food. Some people will take spread garri, mix it with water, then buy Maggi and start eating.
Where did you see all of that? Salt garri with water and Maggi.
Like it.
Moranugba, where did you see that? On TikTok?
Yes. Like poor people.
What if they were just doing that to trend?
No, like people that wants to help beggars and they see beggars eating spoils.
Oh, you saw that sports Gary with Maggie. You know, sometimes all these TikTok videos are put out there for people that want to trend, by people that want to trend. But then, if that's a reality of some people, that's really sad. But you can't mix. I know that people drink Gary a lot. Even if you have money, you drink Gary. But mixing Gary with Maggie, that's a lot. But then, yes,
they can't cook soup.
But then, yes, you said the right thing. Many people are living in penury. Many people are living in poverty. Many are living in abject poverty, and it's so sad. And sometimes you just wish that everyone can be equal, but then they say all fingers are not equal. But there's a lot that the government can do. So if you're the president of a country for one day, then you just try to make sure that people have the basic necessities, you know, and you know that you're always struggling for your personal achievements instead of having to fight for taking care of yourself, taking care of your needs, both the ones that government is supposed to provide and the one that government is not supposed to provide. But then we're not going to talk this to a politics class, because your favorite subject is livestock farming and your own favorite subject is what?
History.
History? How history? Why history?
It's interesting.
So what's it about history?
Like you get to learn about the people you never knew who actually changed Nigeria.
Wow, impress me. Tell me about something that I would never believe.
Okay.
Historically.
Let's start with Wole Soyinka. He before Wole Soyinka was born, Nigeria never knew that much books. Like they were not yet popular. So when Wole Soyinka was born, he created books. Moranugba, the first woman to write, the first woman, African woman to get the Nobel Peace Literature Prize. She encouraged. Then after that, she encouraged Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. All those women opened like doors for other women to get education. But this particular person is not really Nigerian. She's Pakistan. Her name is Malala Yousafzai. After being attacked, she still continued.
That's a Nobel Peace Prize winner,
Yes.
Malala. She's not Nigerian, she's Pakistani.
She's turning 29 this year.
Yes. I think one of the youngest Nobel Peace Prize
Those are
holders that
17.
we've had. Yes. However, Wole Soyinka did not invent books, so
I didn't say
he said he invented books.
I didn't say
He said he invented books.
I said he brought like
he read, but he is a renowned writer, and he helped amplify the importance of literature and African literature, and he helped encourage other writers. You know, we have the likes of Wole Soyinka. We also have the likes of Chinua Achebe.
Yes, I know
You read about that?
Yes.
Fantastic. We can go on and on, but I like that you know a bit of history. Beautiful. You are going to teach me farming. We'll go to the farmland after the show. Amazing kids, it's been fantastic here with Moranugba and Davina, and we're still going to get to talk about so many things. I've not asked you all of my questions, but first let's take our rhyme of the week. And our rhyme of the week is that positive affirmation song I said I was going to play again, the one that has role models that have done some of the things that you kids want to do in future. Just look at them and be inspired. I'll be right back.
Kids Show. Exclusive to Rhythm FM and Silverbird TV.
That has your role models in it. I was asking Moranugba, Davina, did you see any of your role models there? No, but you mentioned the name. You told me of a name. Catherine. What did Catherine do?
Said Catherine solved maths.
Now you're speaking like you're shy. Are you shy? She solved maths. But your favorite subject is history, and you said you don't like maths. Why don't you like maths?
hard.
How is it hard?
It's like when they give you a question and you want to solve, it's like everything is scattering in your head.
It's scattering. And then they give you X and Y, and then they ask you to look for Y.
Oh my god.
Moranugba.
Most like
You don't like math, but why is it so hard for kids, though? Do you think that there are ways that we can simplify that for kids?
I would recommend you to do this. Wait to JSS want to start studying maths.
Wait to JSS want to start studying maths. That's what you recommend.
Yes.
Are you serious?
I don't recommend that. I recommend this. Like maybe you should try teaching them from lower, like nursery, like crèche, something like that, so they will understand more.
So don't they teach maths from crèche?
No.
From nursery. So until you get to primary, they teach you
No,
maths.
like from reception. That's what I mean. Reception. They don't teach maths. That's what I mean.
Okay. What other improvement do you think we need to make in our education sector?
Be more like
I think
curious.
they should let other people bring their ideas. Like students, most times, if a teacher writes a definition on the board and you go find another type and you write it in your exam, they wrong it, and I don't really like that because it's correct, but they wrong it because it's not their definition.
But that's a discussion that's I don't think would ever change, where you have to give what the teacher has given to you, but just understand. And sometimes you can actually politely tell them what you understand. You can actually politely tell them what you understand. But let me ask you one last question. What's the thing you love the most about being a kid?
Not spending your money.
Of course, you can tell, because you said you want rent to be too kobo. that just shows that you don't have no idea. How about you? What's the thing you love most about being a kid?
I literally get to sleep all I want. I can't.
Wow.
I can sleep from when I get back from school, from afternoon to night. My mom and dad do not wake me up.
What about your siblings? They don't wake you up?
Well, my sister, she is only the number one person of sleeping.
So people like to sleep in your house?
I personally do not really like sleeping, except maybe like while on a trip and we're going to like a far place, then just take a little nap in the car.
But you said the favorite thing of being a kid is you get to sleep.
Yeah, actually.
And you don't get to spend your money. Now, talking about maths, I want us to play something. It's the hip-hop maths. So we're trying to make maths a bit friendly for kids. Hip-hop maths is not that hard. Just listen to hip-hop maths right now, and I'll come back and ask you again, what do you still think about maths, if you've changed your mind?
Okay.
All right, let's take hip-hop maths now before we take our story for the week, and I'll be right back.
Amazing Kids Show. Exclusive to TV.
Like maths.
You said what?
I still don't like maths.
Why?
All those questions they are saying is simple.
Yeah,
8 times 8. 8 times 8 is
That's not the real maths, right?
Yeah, it's not the real maths.
If they ask you to solve now
By the
7 divided by 3 now, would they solve it from their head directly?
You know,
and say hip-hop maths?
You know, when they give you like something bracket 82 divided by 4, then times bracket, like
So it's crazy. All right, it's just to open the brackets and close the brackets now.
Ratio, all those big numbers. But ratio with small numbers is too simple.
All right, let's quickly go to our story of the week. I thought I was going to convince you that maths is not that hard, but then since you are not easy to be convinced, let's move on. Yes, I agree with you, maths is hard. Let's take this story of the week, and this week's story is titled The Magical Cow. After the story, I'm going to open the phone line so you can call in, tell me what you learned from the story, and tell me anything you want to tell me. The magical story, the magical cow rather. Pay attention, it's the Amazing Kids Show, and I'll be right back.
Amazing Kids Show. Exclusive Exclusive to Rhythm FM and Silverbird TV.
All right, welcome back, amazing kids. That was the story of the magical cow. Magical cow. Tell me what you learned from the story.
One thing I learned from the story is you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Because the man who had only one cow, they thought like they could easily steal it, and he was poor, so he wouldn't have anything. And I learned not to be greedy too, because those two men were greedy and wanted that cow to have more cows. Neither did they know he was already thinking of selling the cow. So he sold the cow and he got 20 gold coins. When he sold the cow, they tried to come and take revenge. They wanted to take their revenge immediately, but they saw the cow was already sold. So he could still get cows because of the money he had and still feed them.
What about you?
I got that we should be satisfied with what we have.
Speak louder.
I got we should be satisfied with what we have, no matter what comes our way.
Be satisfied with what you have, no matter what comes your way. So you wanted to say something else?
No.
Okay. And also importantly, nothing good can be gained from harming other people. That was a very important lesson. Sometimes amazing kids, or kids in general, would think that it's until they hurt somebody before they can get something. Sometimes you say, oh, I want to be the best in class because I don't want this person to be the best in class. That's a very I'm looking for the best word that will make you understand. Very cynical thing. Cynical is a big English. Evil thoughts. So nothing good can be gained by harming other people. Make sure that your intention are always pure. Your intention is always pure and genuine, because when you think of harming other people, you won't even get that thing that you want to get. So nothing good can come from harming other people. So don't even think about it. Don't be greedy as well. Don't be greedy. Be contented with what you have. Don't be greedy. Now I'm going to open the phone lines for you to call, amazing kids. The numbers to call 0911. I told you earlier we have changed our numbers, so listen to the numbers again. 0911 000 2937. Again, 0911 000 2937 or 0911 777 1937. If you're watching us on television, the numbers to call are right on your TV screen, so dial the numbers and call now. 0911 000 2937 or 0911 777 1937. The numbers are on TV. If you're watching television, the numbers are on your TV, so please call. Don't forget the rules when you want to call. Reduce the volume of your TV. Reduce the volume of your TV and make sure that you can follow the conversation through your phone, so that we're going to have a great conversation. So we're going to take this short break, and when we come back, I'll take all your calls. Don't forget our rules. Let's take this music break and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, amazing kids. Now the phone lines are open once again. 0911 000 2937 or 0911 777 1937. We just listened to the story of the magical cow. The numbers to call are right on your TV screen, amazing kids. Dial the numbers and call in. We just listened to the story of the magical cow. Tell me what you learned from the story. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, darling. What's your name and where are you calling from? What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Osai Love. I'm calling from Benin.
All right, love. What did you learn from the story of the magical cow?
I learned that we should not be greedy.
Do you want to explain why?
Yes.
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
Because some people, they always have pride and they want to revenge in whatever they do.
Okay. That's a different thing entirely. People that want to revenge. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but revenge is different from being greedy.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so revenge is different from being greedy. When you're greedy, it means that you have enough, but you just want to have more. You just want to have what another person has, even though you have enough. That's being greedy. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Do you have any question for our guests? We've been talking about everything kids love and everything kids do not like, especially mathematics. Do you have any question for them?
No, ma'am.
All right. Anything else you want to tell me?
I wish you on the show a happy new month.
Thank you. Happy New Month to you too. Thank you. Happy New Month. And there's something amazing that's happening in February. You know, every February. Do you know? Valentine, yes. So next week is Valentine's Day, but don't worry, I will spend Valentine's Day with your amazing kids. So call in. The numbers to call 0911 0002937 or 0911 777 1937. Call in, tell me what you learned from the story. Let's get to Moranugba. We've talked about everything kids. Now let's talk to parents, right? What's your advice to parents? How do you think that parents can help kids to be better?
I think they should help them in their books when they want to read. If they don't understand, they shouldn't look over it like they don't know it. At least there's Google, there's phone, there's internet, so they should just go through it, then understand the solutions, then explain it to their children.
Explain to their children. So parents should try and understand their children's schoolwork. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
We should reduce the screen time of our children and also don't look down on your children. Like, always know they can do it with your help.
Always know they can do it with your help. They should not look down. There's some parents that look down on their children, right?
Yes.
Have you experienced any or seen any? Do you want to give me a scenario?
Like, I was watching my iPad and I saw this girl. Like, her and her friends were going through different depressions. While her mom won't even pay attention to her after she got a F- on her exam. So her mom looked down on her. Then she was depressed and she murdered herself.
That's a sad story.
Oh, so I have another one.
That's really sad. You have one? Let me take this call. I'll be there. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Favor and I'm calling from Akwa Ibom State.
Favor from Akwa Ibom. All right, Favor, what did you learn from the story?
Of the magical cow,
Yes.
I learned that no one can gain anything from doing
No one can gain anything good from doing harm. Fantastic. Do you have something else you want to tell me? Because it seems like you have planned something.
No.
Any questions for our guests? No, as well. All right. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you for calling. Nothing good can come out of harming others. So yeah, you wanted to tell me your own scenario.
Yeah, comparison.
And that's a very bad thing. Comparison is a thief of joy. So parents compare children with other children.
Just like,
do you want to give me a scenario?
yes, just like maybe you're not intelligent, then they see like your best friend, their family friends, and they say, look at that kid. No, look at her. See you. You're always scoring F minus. The girl will score A plus. See you. What can you do? Huh? See ya. Are you not the same age mates? Are you not? Can't you try better? The next time I see F minus, I will beat you. And most times they look down on themselves, and that does not help. Instead, it makes them go worse.
Can you put it on her?
It don't help.
It makes them go worse.
Yeah.
Because comparison is really, really, really bad. It's really bad. And when you compare your children to other people's children, then it just makes them feel bad and make them feel less of themselves. And children need to build their self-esteem, right?
Yes.
But luckily, your parents don't do that to them, do they?
Exactly.
There's a girl, there's a woman, her name is Moranugba, and her daughter's name is Davina. She like comparing her daughter to her sister. She's the older sister, and there's a younger sister too. The younger sister, in nursery school, is not really
Please go ahead, I can hear you.
mathematics there is not really like they just learn 2 plus 2, like how to count to numbers, and she's really bad at maths and other subjects in school. So one day her mom literally said, look at you in best side, you can't be like your sister. Ugly human being. What stupid child did I give birth to? I was just like, comparing. Look at your sister, beautiful baby. She can do better than you. Are you telling me you can't you can't be responsible as the older sister? I was just like, you shouldn't compare your children to your other children, because you never know what that child can become in the future. You don't know if you'll be looking down at them at a young age, and then at a older age they become into a successful child.
And
You regret you.
And you regret
Right in front of you and start taking the I'm sorry for what they are doing.
Good. Let me take this call. Hello.
Hello,
Yes, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
my name is Michael and I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay, Michael, what did you learn from the story of the magical cow?
I learned that you shouldn't take any revenge.
You should not take any revenge.
Yes,
Why?
because taking revenge means you're doing something bad to another person.
They're doing something bad to another person. And two wrongs cannot make a right, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
No.
No. All right. What's your advice to parents?
My advice to parents is caring for children. Caring for children.
They should care for their children. All right. Thank you so much for calling, Michael. Don't take revenge. Bye. Don't take revenge, because at the end of the day, you are wrong and two wrongs cannot make a right. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I enjoyed my time with you. Both of you are the liveliest guests ever.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're not excited.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. And then we'll still go to the farm, so you teach me how to farm after the show. Thank you so much. I hope that you put to practice everything we learned on the show today. Don't take revenge. And what else?
Be contented
with what you have. What else?
Don't compare.
Don't compare yourself to other people. And parents should not compare as well.
Don't look down on yourself.
Don't look down on yourself.
Your dreams are so big.
Always know that your dreams are so big. Fantastic. Do you want to say anything else?
I think maybe people should believe in themselves that maths is not hard.
Believe in yourself that maths is not hard. All right, amazing kids, amazing parents. Thank you so much for staying tuned to the Amazing Kids show today. It was a fantastic time. Don't miss the show every Saturday, 10 a.m. Silverbet TV and Rhythm FM. My name is Victory Wilson, and I'll see you next week Saturday. Bye. Tell them bye-bye.
Bye. See you next week.